Good morning, folks. I'm here on the last day of QuickBooks Connect 2023 with Michael O'Neill, who represents ServiceM8, even though it's spelled ServiceM8. And it's a field service app. And Michael, would you tell us a little about what your app will do?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you for having me. We're a field service app for trade contractors and home service pros. So I think your typical electricians, plumbers, HVAC and refrigeration, pest control, locksmithing, cleaners, garden care, any kind of small business that manages jobs and stuff in the field. And what we really do is streamline and automate everything that happens before a job gets to QuickBooks Online. So from the moment that a client calls up the business, you can then create a digital job card. You can then schedule that to a technician in the field. They can navigate to the site. They can track their time, can complete checklists and document the job with notes, photos, or videos. They can then add billable items to the job, even take payment on site through the app, and then send those invoice and payment details through to QuickBooks Online. Sorry.
Okay. And tell us a little about how your app differs maybe from some of the other apps out there.
Yeah, I think some of our strengths and what our customers love are particularly the capability of our mobile app. They love the simplicity and the intuitiveness. So simplicity is really a core design focus for us. We have a network of independent ServiceMate partners who are available to help contractors get set up and trained and start using ServiceMate. And I think the continuous innovation of our product as well is something that really stands out, and applying the latest in mobile and cloud technology.
Okay. About how much time does your app save for a typical user, or how much productivity is increased?
It's hard to say. I think we've had one customer just recently tell us it saves her 30 to 40 hours a week simply from manually inputting invoice and payment details into QuickBooks Online. And that's just one part of what we do. So I think the biggest competitor we have is pen and paper-based systems that contractors are using to try and keep track of their jobs and their clients and their technicians. So using those systems, they're not fit for purpose for managing the unique challenges of running a field service operation. When you've got so many small jobs coming through the business, all of that paperwork and clutter can really pile up and overwhelm the business and its productivity, its efficiency, its customer service, its quality and consistency of service, and its cash flow. So what ServiceMate does is really take all of that into the cloud and really help the business be more productive, more efficient, and provide amazing customer service.
Okay. And obviously, since you're here at QuickBooks Connect, you integrate with QuickBooks.
Yes.
But can you tell us specifically the versions of QuickBooks, including the country versions that you integrate with?
We specifically integrate with QuickBooks Online. That's about it. So the way that the integration works is you connect ServiceMate to QuickBooks Online. It will import all of your clients and items into ServiceMate for you to be able to search and browse and add on your job cards. And then at the end of your job workflow, you can then approve the invoice and payment details through to QuickBooks Online and really streamline and automate that invoicing workflow.
And so is it just QuickBooks US or Canada or?
All versions of QuickBooks Online.
All versions of QuickBooks Online.
Yes.
So folks, if you've been looking for a field service app that works with any version, any country version of QuickBooks Online, then you'll want to be sure to check out ServiceMate. That's ServiceM8, and you'll be able to contact them using the information at the end of this video. Thank you, Michael.
Thank you for having me.